Well, rugby league fans will go to great lengths to see their team win a premiership, but no one has travelled further than American Bulldogs fan Bill Mullin. Bill's flown in on a whirlwind trip from New York to attend his first ever league match, and it's all for a good cause.
Even though he's known as Bill the Boston Bulldog to all of his friends, neither of them could have ever imagined he'd go to these lengths for rugby league.
They have a pretty low opinion of my decision making, so they weren't surprised that I went and decided to go to Australia for the weekend.
So why is an American guy who's never been to a league game a Canterbury fan?
Good friend of mine, Mitch Crump, I was here in February. We were talking about rugby league. I asked him who he supported, and he said, "Doggies, mate, same as you." And I've been a fan ever since.
The Bulldogs heard about Bill early in the week, so let him into Belmore Oval, but only after all players and staff had left and it was reopened to the public.
Oh, I thought Michael Ennis's foot was broken. Looks pretty good to me.
I'm not surprised I'm not let into training. Being a grand final week, you never know what Dez has got up his sleeve. I mean, maybe off the scrum they'll go 2 out instead of 1. And the fact that I'm at this game doesn't really make any sense either. So for all they know, I could be a South Sydney spy.
Thankfully, before anyone had the chance to call the Russians, the American finally stepped foot on the hallowed turf.
It's incredible, really, to think that Terry Lamb, Craig Palamounta, all the greats have practiced out here. And I mean, you get here, it's even more remarkable than I expected when I read the Wikipedia page about the Oval on Tuesday.
It's not only Bill's beloved Doggies that benefit from his trip to Oz, with friends in New York who chipped in, given even more incentive than just getting him out of the country for the weekend.
Yeah, initially, once the Doggies made the grand final, we started raising money as a joke to buy me a flight down here, but using people's money just for my flight didn't seem like it was a good cause. So we decided to donate 100% of the contributions we got to the Westmead Children's Hospital, particularly the Burns unit. Mitch Crump, my fellow Doggies fan, is a fireman down here, and I messaged him, and he instantly replied with that, saying that anything we can do to help those kids would be unbelievable. And so far we've raised over $1,200. Any little bit that we can get over that is unbelievable.
Should the blue and white win the pennant, it may just bring a tear to the eye.
The entire thing will be worth it if at full time on Sunday the Doggies are at midfield raising the World Championship trophy.
With support from the other side of the world in tow, maybe that isn't as ridiculous as it sounds. Although more than likely it is. Richard Bayless, Fox Sports News.